So it's been 3 months since K-pop Demon Hunters came out, and its songs are still at the top of the charts.
Today, we'll be taking a look at Golden and what makes this song so incredible that the whole world can't stop listening. Stay till the end of the video for a secret tip on how to sing this song.
Hey singers! Welcome to another episode of The Playful Voice. I'm Weera.
And I'm Megan. We're both vocal coaches with very different specialties.
I focus on vocal technique.
And I focus on performance and artistry.
So without further ado, let's get to it. Okay, ready?
Yep, let's go.
I was a ghost, I was alone. 두어진 길 속에 Given the throne, I didn't know how to believe I was the queen that I'm meant to be.
Okay, yeah, let's just pause it right there. Okay, wait.
Well, the one thing I'm hearing is that there's a lot of different vocal fold compressions that you're hearing. So if you look at like here, yeah, so a lot of breathy stuff here, and then so this is actually not clean singing. Given the throne, there's a little bit of this. Clean singing is given the throne, given the throne, given the throne. What do you think that brings about stylistically?
Ooh. I think that's kind of like, okay, it adds on a lot of emotion, definitely, and you can kind of feel it's a little bit more intimate. Like when you listen to a lot of songs and you hear like that little bit of at the beginning. Yeah, then that kind of
vocal fry, by the way.
Yes, vocal fry, correct.
Yeah.
So that really, like, I think that captivates the listener a lot because like it's an extra thing, it's an extra like an ornament on top of all the clean singing or like whichever technique that you use. That's an extra thing that kind of pulls people into the song.
Right.
And I really wanted to point out actually like this whole phrase here at the beginning, right?
I was a ghost, I was alone.
So like you can hear that it starts off like the tone is like more breathy, you know, but then exactly that. But then as it comes on to this part,
yeah, there's a contrast there.
Yeah.
So from
there you go. Like you can hear that tone is changing. It's getting more like on the chesty side.
Yeah.
And then like that intensifies. That gives contrast to the song, and you can actually hear that. You know, if you were to outline like a song as a waveform, you can hear that it gets more intense and it really draws the listener.
And so if you want to be singing this, then you would absolutely need to be able to change the medial compression, by the way. So breathy singing, clean singing, and even a little pressed singing.
And the dynamics as well. As she's going through the chest voice, it doesn't stay at the same volume level. Like it gets a little louder as well.
Yeah. Cool. Let's move on.
Yeah, let's move.
Yodels.
Ooh, yeah. Getting paid, like the paid.
Oh, I didn't notice that.
Dragging that down, making it more intense as well.
We'll play that part again.
Yeah.
I'm done hiding now, I'm shining like I'm born to be.
Well, so more registrational shifts there. Yeah, I think you can definitely demonstrate this better than I can with my baritone voice. So what would that registrational shift sound like?
All right. I'm done hiding now, I'm shining like I'm born to be.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's not easy to get that.
We dreaming hard, we came so far now, I believe.
Yeah, you can hear that.
What are you hearing there? Yeah.
That same, you know, the same thing that she did at the beginning, from more breathy transition into like a more chesty voice. That's the same thing that's going on here, and that leads into the chorus to tell the listener, like, hey, we're going up. You get my drift.
Yeah. I'm also hearing some slides here too. Right here.
Wait.
Yeah. Love it. Love it.
Yeah, and I think like to point out, right, you mentioning those slides, and then as she's singing like towards the end of the pre-chorus, you can hear that her words and the notes get more divided.
Right.
Yeah, so that gives emphasis to whatever you're singing. Yeah, instead of like, if you drag everything, you don't know where you're going, or like it just sounds really boring.
Dude, what? How high is that? Oh, G5. That's fun.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
It's a joy
for the-
to sing.
For the female voice, right? When you're up there and we're going up. Like, where are you? Like, registrationally?
Oh geez.
Because obviously you can't be in chest voice up here.
Oh hell
It's
no.
impossible to be in chest voice.
It's definitely a mix.
Yeah.
Like a very, very high mixed voice.
Yeah, and the vowels too are
Oh yeah.
really opened.
Very open,
Yeah.
and you can't have pure vowels at that range,
Yeah.
bro. You're gonna hurt yourself trying to do that. Yeah, it's rap, bap, bap. You're like a puppet, like
Right.
rap, bap, bap.
Now it might sound funny, like in the lower range, but higher up, we're going up, up, up. It actually sounds really close to it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
The legendary note.
I know. And again, see, what vowels are you hearing there?
Well, my English brain tells me it's an O, but like we're hearing
Right.
barn to be,
Barn
barn to be,
Barn to bag.
barn to be. Ain't no pure vowels in that range,
no,
bro.
no more. It's all vowel there's a ton of vowel modification here, and it's necessary to get that contemporary belt sound that we hear right here. Let's go to this little bridge here, very intimate section of the song.
Waited so long to break these walls down.
Okay, again, more compression variances there. Waited so long. We have bright breathiness.
And also the way that she sings break, like so long to break, like yeah, that
Yeah,
jump
did
down,
not
like-
notice that.
Yeah, so like again, that's another way that we emphasize what's going on.
Let's hear that again.
So long to break these walls
Oh.
down, to wake up and feel like me. Put these patterns all in the past now and finally live like the girl they all see. No more hiding now. Be
Yeah, very different. Like here she sounds so defeated.
Yeah.
'Cause we
All the vocal fry.
Yeah, and the thing is, it's so intentional with like all the little details. Like when you listen to her singing like each and every word.
Yeah.
feel like me. Put these patterns all in the past now and finally live.
Like even live, it's not finally live, it's finally live. Like there's an extra drag in the L and the I. Yeah, that makes it so much more emotional in that.
Awesome. All right, let's move on.
The girl they all see.
Here we go.
No
Build
more
up.
hiding.
Yeah, that's where like you hear the strength is coming back.
Like I'm born to be. 'Cause we are hunters.
Yeah.
Voices.
Taking that chest voice higher.
I know I believe
Yep.
we're going.
Woo!
Oh my gosh.
You know together we're glowing. Gonna be golden. Oh,
I mean, jeez. Would you sing the song live?
No, bro, no. The amount of stamina that you need to constantly be hitting those high notes.
Yeah.
Guys, there's a reason why all the covers are only in that section of the song. Okay? And people just stop, okay? Like, there's a reason for it.
Well, there have been a couple of singers who sang the whole song live.
Yeah.
And Morissette is one of them.
And you see,
Crazy.
that's why life is a bell curve.
Yeah.
There's a small group of people that can really nail this live, but for I think like the standard average singer, you want to be careful when you're executing something
Yeah.
like so technically challenging
Yeah.
as well, especially if it's out of your range, guys. Like, the point is good execution, not just hitting the notes.
Yeah.
There's no point hitting the notes and just spoiling your voice in
Right.
the name of getting the right pitch or like I have a wide vocal range.
Yeah.
Yeah. That just if the execution is not good, the performance equals meh.
That's, well, there you have it. Megan, everyone.
Gonna be golden. Oh, I'm done
I love the "Ah," where she goes back to chest voice, and it's like,
Yeah.
because you're up there in the mix, all mixed. See everything mixed there. Gotta be golden. And then go all the way back to like, you know, nice and open chest there. Awesome. And then immediately, yeah. And there's a big, yeah, this song is not for the faint of heart, folks. Okay.
I think I just want to point out like one more part.
Yeah.
Like over.
I love the H there.
Yeah. It's not like I'm done hiding. It's not like that. You can hear there's a like. It's like out from her soul. Yeah, you can hear that coming out.
Yeah.
So like I think one thing that a lot of singers when they try to sing live, when let's say the final chorus is typically like, you know, the high, the even high, like the peak of the song, but they sing it exactly the same as every other chorus in the song. So what we want to look out for actually when we're singing and for a good vocal performance is that the whole song, as it's reaching like typically the final chorus, we want to see that wave of emotions and intensity, it kind of reaches somewhere higher. So the first two choruses, let's say, we don't want it to be at the same level.
Right. And you're adding these little things.
And sometimes it's just these little things that build up that chorus to be so different.
Right. And most people just, you know, they try to just get louder.
Yeah.
And that's not actually the only thing.
Yeah, it's not, there's so many other pillars to, you know, to vocal performance.
Right. There's more. Oh my god.
The honeymoon has been sealed, guys.
That was like trying to run a marathon under 2 hours. That's what it feels like.
Dude, I can't imagine singing this on top of like, let's say all their other songs in one concert. Holy moly.
Like what, you want to be like dancing on stage and catwalking on stage and everything. Yeah.
Dude, jumping and singing, dancing and singing, that's it's not easy. There's a reason why K-pop idols have to train for so long before they can debut. Just like that breath support and everything to sustain you while you're doing 100 different things on stage. It's crazy. But I think just one more thing that I want to point out, just at this very end here.
Oh, there's a little cry there.
That's like another sound of it's coming from the heart. Yeah. It's so satisfying when you hear that in singers. But it's important not to overdo it, or else it just sounds like you have a breathing problem.
Yeah, and I see that a lot with my singers when they take a stylistic effect that happens like once or twice, and they like overuse it, and so they're singing like this, and I'm like, dude, it's a stylistic choice. You don't want it to compromise your technique under it.
And like this part here, I think I just want to highlight the code switch to a different language.
Yeah.
Because different languages, like you pronounce certain like consonants or vowels, they have different ways of pronouncing. Like an H in Chinese would not be, let's say, how, it'll be how. That is actually very difficult to do, like switching to that and then switching back within like the same song. So I think, okay, there's a lot of criticism about certain K-pop artists that, you know, can't pronounce English properly when they're singing.
Yeah.
But guys, it's not as easy as you might think it is. Yeah. So I think that's one thing that I really commend the singers for, to do both so well.
Well, all right. That wraps up Golden. And well, our secret tip is be cautious when trying to sing this song. Yeah. Yeah, just take care because it is really hard. It's something that I would not give any of my students unless they're like really advanced. They've already got technique settled and they just want to look for like a challenge to work on their voice, because there's a lot of things in the song. You need to be able to go through a large range very quickly. Like in the chorus, you're going through like an octave and a half like that. The stamina as well. You're not just
Yeah,
hitting the G5 once or the A5 once. You're hitting it like 4 or 5 times in this song. So yeah, but if you're up for the challenge, like Megan is, and stay tuned for that video where I'm actually gonna coach Megan on this song. That's so exciting. You ready for that?
Pray for me, guys.
So that's it for Golden from K-Pop Demon Hunters. We will be taking a look at other songs from this movie.
Let us know in the comments if you picked out any other vocal details from Golden.
That's it for this video. We'll see you in the next one.